Fourth minute of the match. Home team trying to get on the board. Went short there to Jansi van Rensburg. Another effort there between the posts. No signal yet. They're short. They try it a second time, and this one, they get through and get it down.
Small little pops from the base, driving, getting those leg drive, and that's where Atlanta are really strong, and Momsen's able to touch it down. And Atlanta
fourth in MLR, 79 points, 31 penalty goal kicks for him on the season, make it 32. He had 3 in that victory I mentioned. They can forget about the postseason. Atlanta, they win, they're in. The right kick from Malcolm. And Sam Malcolm doing his part again.
Stay back, please.
Trying to charge in. Looks like they're pushed back a meter or so there. Spun free, trying to get it out wide now. They've got something to the outside and to the line. And Sheridan got over there.
And here we go, we see the put down, reaching for the line.
Did it come out though?
Yeah, I mean, I think the rules of rugby have slightly evolved in kind of the last decade or so, where as long as your hand, the ball on the ground are kind of all touching each other at the same time, that's a good put down.
And I know you watched the game Atlanta played last week. They came out early in that match the way they did. This one off the post, and it goes through.
Wait that split second, and Atlanta have shown so far that they're able to cover pretty much everything Toronto's thrown at them, but giving away those penalties enables Windsor and enables Toronto to just continue tacking up more points on the scoreboard. Although it could bounce and go anywhere, you never want to let the ball bounce. The worst mistake, though, you can make is to touch it and then have it go out.
Off the line out, Toronto gets it. Not a well-executed start, but they get it. Let's check in with Tammy with some injury updates. Tammy.
All right, I'm standing here next to the Atlanta bench, and
there's another try from Toronto. Sorry about that, Tammy. We've got to get back to you on that. Brody takes it in, and Toronto increasing the lead. The arrows are point on so far. Here we go back from the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mistake from the lineup, but sometimes the most dangerous ball can be a bouncing one. Good, clean, well cleaned up from Toronto, and then it's just a mistake from the Atlanta defense. The guys on the outside just stepping up, and you tend to put front row forwards right around the breakdown, and it's a gap between, it looks like, a second row and the replacement prop just stepping forward, opens up the gap for Brody, and he doesn't need a second invitation. But what an absolutely huge momentum addition there. I guess Toronto already had the momentum. Brody, a fantastic try and huge for Toronto.
So here's Malcolm, who's having
just how they do this, but good opportunity here for Atlanta.
One of those forwards, the hooker that put that ball in, Erasmus. Momsen went up to get it. John Sullivan, the other forward, wearing number 18. He came in for J.R. Jenkinson toward the line. Can they get it down? Following behind, they do. Anselmi right there, and it's put down by one of those guys you just mentioned.
Right over the line and then just able to drop down and gets the try. He nails his throw, gets on the ball. Atlanta set up the maul really, really well. I mean,
was with Austin, went back to Houston last year, signed by ATL in the offseason as Coleman puts the right foot to it. Toe meets leather and the flags go no. A match that Rugby ATL trying to win to get back into the postseason and go after that shield again. Lost last year to the Giltinis in the final. That was Momsen. Reese gets in quick. They get it out. Trying to work through it. Little fake there. Coleman, beautiful job. He took a look, went the other way. And Kurt Coleman gets it down.
Atlanta dominated the first couple minutes, and then the first 5 minutes and last 5 minutes of the half, and to leave it pretty much tied. I mean, this was a funny one. Atlanta just going forward with their forwards. It comes back to Coleman, and it looks like he doesn't know where to go. He's looking for different options, and sometimes when there are no options, that's when the field can just part in front of you and opens up a gap. Atlanta just slowing it down, using their forwards. There was a nice little delayed pass to Momsen, enabled them to get on the front foot. Coming back to Coleman here, and as he looks, the Atlanta defense does a really good job of coming up, getting in his passing channels, and then it just fragments, and you've got to converge on the ball. Yeah, got him lying on the ground in some pain.
So Rugby ATL from the lineout. They played into Connor Keys. You hear Anselmi telling Ford to be careful in there. Advantage being played here for ATL. Here they come with speed, and they break through there. A move to the inside, and it's taken in and got it down.
I mean, the maul, so Toronto went in, brought this down illegally. That gives Atlanta the advantage. They move it wide, get it in the hands of Waitakea, and that's a fantastic little double sidestep. And here, it looks to be covered by Malcolm, steps back on his inside, and what a fantastic individual play from Waitakea, and that's an absolutely fantastic bit of magic. And what Atlanta really have been looking for so much of this match is one of their guys to step up, really grab this game by the crux, grab it by the scruff of the neck.
For ATL, they're now on top here by 5, looking to make it 8. Coleman's kick is up and good. De La Vega Mendia is looking at toe meets leather, and that one is up and through right down Peachtree. A man that has scored 9 tries this season, Marco Jansi van Rensburg. They also lost J.R. Jenkinson. Rowan House gets it to the back. There's the kick, and that will do it. Rugby ATL, they can go after the Shield once again this season as they win the match